Hi Libras, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of August 14th through August 20th. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Don't forget to utilize the new moon that is on the 16th, I believe Wednesday, to really empower yourself. I know there's been a lot of energy for Libras, and especially in August, of this entirely new identity, and this identity that's really going to empower other people. So please take advantage of that new moon to empower yourself. Think of ways that you can feel empowered, inspired. Also to see where Leo falls in your chart, what house Leo rules, because that will help you to find ways to shine. So wherever Leo, what house that rules is where you can really shine during this new moon. So pay attention to that and utilize it to manifest your intentions. All right, so definitely feeling some, scattered, chaotic energy right off the bat. So let's work on seeing where that's taking us. I mean, things are definitely, like I said, there's a new path, there's a new identity, and with that, comes things that are coming crumbling, in a sense, whether that be your old identity, some relationships in your life, but something definitely coming to an end. Let's stay focused on the positive of where it's taking us, even if there's a little bit of uncomfortableness, briefly, because you're really in the best position to shift this, okay? Like this is, like I said, this whole new journey, this whole new identity. It's part of this paradigm shift that we're all experiencing. And there's an astrologer, Heather Ensworth, and she described it as like we're in the birth squeeze right now. And what we're squeezing out into is the judgment energy, where we shed all of the fear, all of the shame, all those things that no longer serve us, that have held us back, have kept us attached to the comfort of what we know. And sometimes, what we know isn't necessarily for our greatest good, okay? So pay attention to that too. And especially, if it comes to ways that we communicate, or the ways other people communicate to us. Yeah, that's really important too. And remember, empowering yourself, I keep getting the reminder to tell people the importance of emotional maturity and emotional regulation, because that is so important to expressing this fire and empowering others, because you have a lot of people that might be, looking to you when it comes to addressing certain issues in their lives. And when you can see yourself in that role and how you can empower others again by empowering yourself with this new identity, it's really going to bring balance into your life, and also give gratitude for what you have so that you can welcome in more abundance, because we're definitely stepping into this time of abundance, okay, Libra? So let's see what energy is here for Libras the week of August 14th. Yeah, that emotional maturity and emotional regulation is so important for stepping into this paradigm, because that other stuff just no longer serves us. Like, just let it crumble away, okay? You're not attached to the tower, Libra. Remind yourself, you're part of that star energy that's coming in and helping shift, oh wow, awesome, into this new paradigm. Okay. Well, this is great. So remember what I said too, like you're empowering yourself, and the energy you're carrying in from last week into this week is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is that recognition, that social acceptance, enjoying the recognition you deserve too, okay? Because that's huge. And again, Leo energy. So when we can benefit from Leo and that confidence and that boost in our ego. And so pay attention, again, reminder, this is really important, Libras, that you look at where Libra is, what house rules Libra in your chart, because you're going to find ways that you can shine and harness whatever that chart rule, or I'm sorry, harness whatever house Leo rules in your chart and use it for how you can manifest whatever it is you're setting your intentions for that new moon. And also too, the Six of Wands is ruled by Jupiter and Leo. So see where Jupiter rules, see what sign Jupiter is ruled by in your chart, because again, Jupiter is your natural talents. It's your luck in life. So harnessing whatever house the focus is that Leo has in your chart, and then utilizing that Jupiter energy, it's going to put your manifesting abilities into hyperdrive, okay? So yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so now the Knight of Swords in this week's energy is really asking you to stand up for what you believe in. This is also connected to justice. But really, I think this is because you're feeling yourself, right? You're feeling this new identity. And because again, when we shift into something that's new, a new identity, a new career, a new relationship, those old things will come in to try and keep us in the comfort of what we already know. And so this week, you're going to have a choice to make on how you stand up for what you believe in. And a reminder why I think that emotional regulation message popped up for me, for you Libras, is that we have to be mindful about how we stand up for what we believe in. Okay, you got to see what's worth it. And again, because this new identity is so empowering. And I have to remind you again, you're going to empower others by empowering yourself. I believe that was your message for the month of August in general. So again, with this new moon that is welcoming in this new identity, you are on track to stick with it. So again, if something comes up, some sort of communication, I mean, it could be, somebody taking a jab at you, or just anything. If it's petty, don't even bother, okay? You have to remind yourself, what you give attention to, you bring more of in your life. And don't focus too much on whatever somebody else says. Speak your truth, be done with it, cut it with a knife, you're done, okay? Now, next week's energy is really bringing a choice, okay? And what I love too is the Two of Swords is ruled by Libra, more specifically the moon in Libra, okay? So, I feel like too that this choice is coming at the end of the month with that full moon in Pisces, but it's really asking you to compromise when you can, but also to know when you need to let something go, all right? But the way you're gonna make this, and what I love too, again, that it's ruled by you, Libra, that choice has to come from within, okay? So whatever this is for this week, next week, you're going to be making a choice on how you move forward. And that choice has to come from this new identity that you have, okay? Because it might be a tough decision, I feel like, but the way you're going to make that decision is with this Libra energy. Also, too, this choice might be related to how we communicate with somebody. So like I said, if somebody does trigger you this week, if they say something that tries to keep you in your old identity, if that makes sense, tries to pull you away from this energy that is rightfully yours because you've worked so hard for it, it's really saying maybe you're just going to make a choice on how much you invest into communication with somebody in your life, okay? So let's see what empowering question can help dear Libras with this Knight of Swords energy. But yeah, it's gonna be, I just really want you to focus on this energy that you're carrying into next week too, okay? Because this is so fantastic. And that happens sometimes, especially too if we have these childhood wounds, and like I said, all that stuff that was unearthed with that full moon in Capricorn. If we have these wounds from our childhood that, it's like this last ditch effort for those wounds to keep you in your comfort zone, okay, Libras? So, I really feel like you just have to recognize it for what it is and don't give them the power over you, okay? You're fabulous. You're wonderful. You deserve everything you have. And let's see here. All right, well, perfect. So the question you're meant to ponder this week is, what is the most courageous thing I've done and how did it make me feel? So pondering that with this Knight of Swords and standing up for what you believe in, by bringing attention to this, whatever this situation is, you're going to be able to stand in this power, okay? And remind yourself, like, oh yeah, I went through that. Like, this is nothing. So like I said, don't give energy to that, whatever it is that's going to come in to try and test you, okay? Don't give it the energy that it does not deserve in your life. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libras. Again, please utilize that new moon. Focus. You are the boss right now. You deserve all this recognition, fame, glory, everything, okay? And please like, share, and comment. Also subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week ahead. And have a wonderful, liberating, empowering week, Libras.